coming to Mumbai was very difficult for me. तू तो heroine बनेगी. I was like, नहीं नहीं. I think I was earning more there. There I was earning.
An actress who wears her heart on her sleeves, Donal Bisht joins me today on a chat, the WitChat Show. Thank you so much, Donal, for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Firstly, I want to know the ups and the downs that you have gone through in your journey, right? Nervous ho thoda bahut? Because you know, whenever you have to speak about yourself, I feel it is the point where you don't know what to speak, how to speak. It's rather easy to listen to other people's journey.
It is easy to listen, but when you have gone through the journey, I think you know it, what is your journey, and it becomes easier when you have observed yourself a lot, what you're doing exactly.
The biggest thing that you have been able to do whatever and achieve whatever you have in the industry despite being your real self. I use the word despite because we know how the industry functions, you know. It is very difficult. But I want to know, everyone has that one person or one situation which inspires you to be something in your life. For you, what was that thing? What inspired?
What inspire me? I think everybody's journey. Whatever I see somebody achieving, I won't say only Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan or Deepika Padukone, each and every person who are amongst me also. If they have achieved something, then if any layman also who is not in the industry, that person can achieve something, then why not me? You know, what difference it is, you know, it's just the hard work. So everyone who has achieved or are achieving something or the other, everybody inspires.
So you were a model before, right?
I was a model, okay.
Were you?
Everybody starts with modeling, I think.
But was that always a choice? I mean, did you consciously want to be one, or acting was the end goal eventually?
It was the end goal. It was there in me, I feel, when I look down on my journey. I always wanted to become an actor, I think, and that seed was always there, and I eventually realized that okay, this is something which I really want in my life, and I can't live without it.
But kab ye realization hua?
When I was working. I was working when I completed my college. In my college also, it was I did mass communication, so there like film study people were also there. So they used to call me for their short films, for their music videos and all sorts of things like that. So I used to do that, and people were like, "तू तो heroine बनेगी." I was like, "नहीं नहीं, heroine, I don't know. I can become. I don't know."
How modest.
Actually, I didn't know.
How do those people react today when they see you on
हम
screen?
तो ऐसे ही बोलते थे, and you have really become. Like, is it?
But when you found that first break, was that difficult?
It was very difficult. I think coming to Mumbai was very difficult for me. I need to convince my parents for 4 years.
What are you saying?
Yeah. I'm not from that background, you know, where dur tak there is nothing sort of entertainment thing.
Of course,
I'm from an army background. So
और भी difficult.
बहुत difficult हो जाता है. What is this, you know? So till now also they're like, okay, because our field is not very settled. So they think like a settled field.
How settled?
Mama, don't worry about me.
Auntie, she's doing fine. She's doing great.
Yeah. So so convincing my parents was a task. So finally I could convince, and every month I used to come here just to give auditions for 4 days, 5 days, just to give auditions.
For those 4 years?
Not for 4 years. I convinced them after 4 years. For the first time, I could come here to give auditions.
Okay.
Like that. For 5, 6 months, I came regularly every week. Just was not, leaving any second to give audition. You know, every second was very important. I must have given many auditions. So finally, my first break was with Balaji. I started and I left the job which I was doing and I came here.
How many people told you that are you mad to leave a settled job for something which has no certainty?
My parents, I think I was earning more there. I was earning.
The reality of
parents were like, how can you leave such job where you're earning more? You don't need to spend anything. You're living in your house and there, the money, you need more money, expenses are more, and you're leaving this job and going there for what? Like, and that was not the first lead which I did.
Yeah.
And my mother used to cry, seeing me, to एक ही scene में आई है.
Oh.
And like, Mama, don't worry,
You'll
do
get
lead.
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
don't worry.
So when you bagged your first lead role, what was
एक दीवाना था.
what was her reaction?
Oh, it was priceless, I think. What happened, we didn't know that we can become. It was just the hard work which I was doing actually. And I told my parents that I bagged this Sumi ka show, Ek Deewaana Tha, I'm doing the lead. And they were like, okay, fine. So there's a mall near to my place, and it's a huge, like, king size poster, whatever show or whatever film
Got
which
it.
come.
Huh.
So it was a poster there, and I told my parents that, see, I'm doing the show, I think my poster will also be there. They didn't they could not
Believe,
understand
yeah.
or believe or absorb ki, is she doing a really big show, or like what it is, can she go till there. So, but next time when I went, it was a king size poster there, and I was like so nostalgic, and
I can only imagine she must be so proud in that
that
moment.
was the day they felt, okay, she's doing something great, and what she said she's doing that. Yet to do many things.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a start.
It was a
yeah.
start. It was
But
beautiful.
like I always say this, that there's no success story without failure.
Yeah.
And the ups and downs is what makes you eventually, right? So when you did hit the lows, because that happens with
Yeah.
everyone, irrespective of the industry we work in, right? What kept you going at that point? Because I know it can be very difficult.
Lows, I would say, I think the struggle which you do, the hard work which you do, that is very important. You don't need to, or you should not stop anywhere. I always say, if you can't fly, you run. If you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. It's just a bit of movement should be there.
True.
That is how you will get to the point where you want to be. So sooner
Actually,
or
there's a
later.
BTS song which says the exact lyrics. I'm not
Which
sure.
is
A
it?
BTS song, Not Today.
Ah,
The entire meaning is the same, and I was like, that's
I
exactly.
can read your mind, guys. BTS.
But that's actually a very wonderful thought. That all you need to do is keep moving,
Keep
irrespective,
moving, yes.
whether you're running, walking, or just crawling at that moment. But again, today we are wiser and we can speak about those moments without sort of feeling sad or without having those resentments. But when you are in that moment, it can be all the more difficult. So I want to know, how did you absorb all of those things? And I mean, just the fact, how did it change you as a person?
See, whenever the low is there or the rejections are there, obviously you want to do something other, and there's something else you're getting. It happens.
Yeah.
But you should not stop thinking. You should have your dreams.
Yeah.
You should know what you want to achieve, and you should work towards it.
Yeah.
Eventually you will get that.
True.
If you'll think about stars, you'll land up to moon,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
So that
Aim for
is
the
what,
stars, yeah.
aim for the stars. So that, I think that passion should also be there in people. If I got rejected somewhere, but the passion and that cheera inside my heart is there, no. If I am low at this moment, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
So that is there in me. That seed is there in me, I think. So I just don't stop.
And how do you take feedback? Because that is also so important.
Very important.
But where do you look for it? Because social media, I believe,
My
can be a
mother.
little... Yeah. Oh, parents can
She
be
will
very...
tell me if I did good in some scene, she'll tell me you were really good. If I did bad, she'll tell me कि नहीं इतना मजा नहीं आया. She doesn't know anything about this industry or about acting, but everything what she can do is feel the thing, and I think the audience feels what you're doing. So that my mother is the best critic for
Right.
me. Yeah.
But has there been any point that you read a comment on social media maybe and it did hurt you?
So it is like it used to hurt me initially when I came into this industry and when the social media was there and the Instagram was booming, a lot of comments used to come, and I was like, yeah, why these people are saying like that?
Yeah.
But after a while, there are a lot of comments that you just lose a track of it.
Yeah, that's true. कितने comments पढ़ेंगे?
कितने पढ़ेंगे?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, fine, let it be.
Yeah.
I got my mother or my parents, they tell me उसने
Yeah.
ऐसा लिखा वैसा लिखा, और don't bother about it. They'll
But does
write
it affect
it.
them? Because you are still
Initially,
immune.
it used to affect them, not to me anymore, but they also adapted accordingly. Being into this field, this is part and parcel. Some people will like you, some people will not like you, but
Yeah.
you should like yourself.
True.
If you're liking yourself, then that's more than enough, I think. And those vibrations go out. Whatever your vibes goes out.
True, I
and you
agree.
attract those kind of people more. So I think more positivity is there.
True, I completely agree with you. But tell me, what made you? Because I remember when I heard that Donal is entering a Big Boss, I was surprised. I was like, why? Why? I'm sorry, but I tell this to most people who I don't see them.
She doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, I was like, why is she inside?
I think everybody was wondering, like I was also wondering, like
Ki kyun kar rahi ho?
क्यों किया मैंने? But I think it was great inside. I was myself.
Yeah.
What I was behaving, whatever I was doing. When I came out and when I see people telling me that we loved you as a person, we loved your personality, I think that is the one thing which I've gained. They
Yeah.
have seen me playing characters. Now they have seen me in person, how I am. So I think the personal connect has become more.
Yeah,
And
true.
very beautiful.
So, on a parting note, if I may ask, everyone has a bucket list or a list of things they want to achieve in a particular year. What is that? If the top two things on your bucket list at this point?
There's so many things.
But
There's
top.
so many things. Top two. Why not in Hollywood?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah,
Now,
today.
so it is achievable also.
Yeah.
We can. If I always say, if we can dream that, half the battle is won there. There's just the hard work that you have to do.
Yeah.
So why not there? And I want to go to the space.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Both of them are achievable in today's
Yeah,
time,
now.
especially it's not. Yeah. So now, before I let you go, I have this quick round of things which is called the wit fire. It's like a rapid fire thing. So you need to be a little quick when you're answering those. Okay. So if you had to describe yourself in one word, how would you do that?
One word.
Yes.
Goodbye heart.
Okay.
Good heart. Yeah.
Okay. So, but if I say the word success, what is the first thought that comes to your mind?
I think success for each and every person is different. Definition of success is different.
No,
for
but what is
people.
the first thought that comes to your mind?
That comes to my
yeah.
mind? What I have dreamt of, I can achieve that. That is successful. For everybody, dream is different.
True.
For me, my dream is different and I am able to achieve. For someone else, the dream would be different.
Okay, so
Success depends upon your dream.
Okay.
If you are able to achieve that.
Okay. So, if I had to sneak peek into your phone right now, what are the two top Google searches that I'm going to find?
TEDx. And I've seen that Shah Rukh Khan wala TEDx.
So both of the things. Okay, but what was the last thing you Googled?
I Googled myself also. I Googled
lovely.
myself.
Lovely.
I used to Google myself when I was not even an actor. One day I'll be there. So you would just Google. What comes by my name?
That's so cool. Okay, so if you could be anyone in this world for a day, who would you want to be and why?
Who would I want to be? I want to be. Why not the. I don't want to. I want to be the PM of India.
Okay, and why?
I don't know, I just want to feel how it feels like that.
To be Narendra Modi. No comment. Okay. If you had an invisible cloak, what is the first thing that you would do?
What is the first thing I'll do? The first thing I'll do is I really want to go inside everybody's house. Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, what exactly they do, what preparations they do, for their work or for their films, like that. I really want to go into Meryl Streep's house.
Wow.
I adore her. So I don't know what exactly she does to perform that well.
Okay, lovely. So now lastly, complete the sentence for me. I'm worth it because.
I'm worth it. I'm worth it because I'm true to myself. I don't copy anyone, and I would like to say to everyone that just be yourself. Just be real. That is I'm worth it.
Okay, that was really nice. Thank you so much, Donal. Now before I let you go, I want you to sign this so that we can remember this day and this moment.
So lovely.
Yeah. And I hope you had fun as well, though it was a lot of weight.
You can see this.
So this is what we have from Donal. And here is a small hamper from our side.
Oh, thank you.
For you. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much.